So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. And that's gone loose. And it's Correa. That is a brilliant interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Koto going forward. He's had a shot! Goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Bilbao are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Couto. Llorente. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Looking for the run. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Could move up a gear here. And it's Xhaka. Looking to play in. Real chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Havertz clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Now it's Havertz. Couto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Granit Xhaka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific effort! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Chan. Now it's Williams. He has a look out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Granit Xhaka. Xavi Simons. Couldn't squeeze it through. Xavi Simons is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Couto deals with that comfortably. So what can they make of this? And it's Kadiolu. Kadiolu gets on his bike and on the move. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nico Williams. Nico Williams scooting forward. And it's Bershish. Xavi Simons.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Picked out Xhaka! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nico Williams making good progress. Xhaka. Xiao. Now Couto. Couto, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Havertz. Now this could be a chance. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nico Williams. And it's Bershish. Looking for options for movement. Danny Vivian calmly anticipates. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Quality ball. Great chance! And somehow he kept it out.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And here shoots! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Brentford are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
This possibly the last play of the half. Punched away. Diaby. Now they can break here. Nico Williams is wide and looking to get onto this. Diaby. That's the end of the first 45. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Back on the way then. And he was quick to react. And here's Havertz, played out to the left flank. No way through, so back it comes. Tries one from range! Magnificent from Xhaka! That is a gem! An absolute gem! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Yuri. Nico Williams. No, again there's no way through. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to...
Oh, Waters takes a shot! And there's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Xavi Simons stood his ground strongly. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another try! So will they make it count again? Getting up there! And that's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Nico Williams. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, can they get him away?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barrenechea. Thierry Correa.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Kajolu. It's a sweeping cross.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. And he's had it nicked away. Diaby. Nicely weighted ball, good take. Now the ball in, he's rising! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Nico Williams with the short one. Iñaki Williams. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kajolu.
That's good play from him.
That is a superb rearguard action. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kajolu wants to run onto this. And that is expertly dealt with. Big chance! That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Havertz. Passes short and sharp. And he's in on goal. They've won a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Unai Simon claims comfortably. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. And here's Dovbik. And here's Havertz. Decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Barrenechea cuts it out. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's come loose. Now it's shot at goal! Bilbao have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Nico Williams picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. Pinches it off him. Xiao. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. There will be 4 extra minutes. Tries to play it through. Now it's Havertz. And he's managed to get free. Havertz ploughing through the middle. Williams. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Williams. Strong running down that left flank. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Granit Xhaka voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
That's where we have...